stands for Advancing the European Multilingual Experience. This is a research project that aims to raise awareness of multilingualism among policymakers, health professionals, academics, and educators. It is a 5-year collaborative research project studying multilingualism in Europe with partner institutions across 8 European countries.
So, my name is Niels Schiller. I'm a professor at Leiden University, and I'm a leader of work package 5, being bilingual. And the work I'm presenting right now is the work that has been carried out by one of our postdocs, and it's about the effect of foreign accent. So, for example, when we process speech, there is evidence that we anticipate speech that is coming. So, for example, you see this when you have to disambiguate sentences like she kissed his 2 lips, where 2 lips can be referring to the 2 lips or to a flower, and we take the context, for example, to disambiguate what lexical item is meant. Now, the question is whether we also do this when we hear foreign accented speech. So one possibility is that we take into account context information more to make our prediction. The other possibility is that we do not do that because we think that the foreign accented speech is not reliable enough. So we do not anticipate what is coming, but we process words as they come in. So what we did is present sentences to participants, to Dutch participants, that were spoken by 4 different participants with a foreign accent. And they all had a different accent, but it was all Dutch with a foreign accent, so accented speech. The sentences included parts which were highly predictive or less predictive. Okay? So, for example, one of the sentences was the books stand in the bookshelf, and the other sentence was translated, the books stand in my desk. Now, bookshelf was more preferred in this situation than desk. However, in Dutch, the two objects, bookshelf and desk, they use different grammatical articles with different gender mark articles. Now, we were measuring brain responses while people heard those sentences. And we were interested in the brain response at the article already, because if they anticipate a certain word. Now, when the article is not in accordance with their prediction, we should already see at the article, a sort of mismatch effect, and a mismatch expectancy effect. Now, what we found was that when you present these sentences with a native accent, that people have that very early on, they already show a mismatch effect. And then there is a general mismatch effect, so-called N400, at a later point in time. Now, when they heard foreign accented speech, the early mismatch was not there. The later mismatch was there, but the early mismatch was not there. And we interpret this as the early so-called phonological mismatch negativity, that this is not there because the speech was not reliable enough. However, the system does not completely break down because we see the effect later on. So what does that mean? That means that when we hear foreign accented speech, that we process the speech different in a way. And that is probably because we are aware that we cannot rely so much on the signal properties as we can when we speak to a native speaker.